to our seasonal play. Still playing Martyr. Did some leveling today. Did a little bit of general grinding. Need to do some more though. It's like I did one of these, and I did a bunch of generic stuff. I did one of these quests here. This is the one we're working at now. That actually progresses the available places to go. Which allows us to level up even farther. And we're at 56. Yesterday we were 48? 49? Only left. So along those lines. So yeah.
I've arrived at the relay station. Tech priest, I need a status report.
Monastery.
Alright, so now you need to explore the station.
32.7 standard Imperial years. No.
I found the remains of an Imperial squad. They have been massacred.
Possibly of a hostile incursion. Increased
You think?
to 85.7%.
The question is, was this a chaos? This must be the welcoming party.
I guess I found the welcoming party. Yeah, if I'd slowed down, you'd actually be able to hear the story, but we're not really playing with stories, so that's not gonna happen. We're here to blow stuff up and kill people. Yeah, some people do it mainly for the story. Today, we're not doing it for story. We're doing it for the massacre. Rebels. That's interesting. Was expecting to be rebels today. Alright. Well. It is what it is. They're not gonna live very long. But it's okay. I mean, look at that. He ain't living. Now, our bots do not have a lot of defense. But I did upgrade everyone's weapon systems. So they're all actually like 55 or 56. So that's a good thing. That makes them do a little more damage. Which is ideal. But you don't want to neglect that. Because they're like 30 something. And my T is in the way. I can't see. There it goes. Now I can see. Moved my T. My goodness. That's better. It's always nice to see when the suckers fall. I also find the tech priest to be extremely versatile. I've played with the sniper assassin and the tech priest, and I think that's it for right now. I do have the Battle Sisters DLC, so I can play with that one at some point. it all comes down to what the expansion, time looks like to actually complete the expansion. If I can complete it in a reasonable amount of time, then I will explore some of the other classes. If not, then, we'll explore the others, but they're not going to be on DLC. Or they'll be on the next DLC, but not in the current season. They'll be like in the next season or whatever. Because the seasonal characters can't use the common stash. Which is fine.
I've been expecting you, monkey. I hope you'll be a worthy challenge for me. Unlike your predecessor, he was quite a disappointment.
There we go. All those guns, she's not gonna live forever.
You are a mockery of a warrior, a creature of a lesser race. Killing you would be only a waste of my precious time.
And yet you're running away.
Soon, anyway.
Oh, she just runs. They always do that.
What was that, Inquisitor? What is a Drukhari? I don't recall meeting any of them.
You are lucky. It's likely you would not have survived the encounter. They are the Dark Elder.
When I was a child, Grexus told some disturbing stories about them. Ruthless pirates preying on the Imperium, right?
Among other things.
They are not simple pirates, and they are worse than ruthless. The Dark Elder are the forsaken kindred of the craft world Elder. They rule in enslavement and torture. They are cunning and sadistic.
And now, they are here.
But to what
Yes.
the cogitators could grant me some insight into the situation.
So now we need a cogitator. But we also have a chest. Chest is more important. Just have nothing in it. Don't care about the cogitator.
This station.
Don't care. Yes.
The presence of Drukhari explains the lack of any sign of assault on the station. The Xenos must be using the webway to strike swiftly from their portals and retreat immediately.
Well, they could, but they also could be using the station.
Correct.
And they could clear the station out a while back.
Specializing in research into Xenos relics in the sector. We have extensive knowledge.
And then, actually use it as a base of operations.
Preparations in progress.
That would make sense. That'd make more sense than them just obliterating it.
As we speak.
My current build is rather an aggressive one. It's designed for lots of AoE damage and lots of regeneration based on AoE damage. So,
I found the remains of the inquisitorial retinue that disappeared in the system. This was clearly the work of the Dark Elder.
yes.
That's one mystery solved. I wonder what happened to his ship and the crew, though.
They might be enjoying the things left.
With all due respect, you always seem to find a way to presume the worst.
That's what makes a good Inquisitor.
Sorry, but odds are they're using the ship somewhere. You don't waste good ships. When you can capture something instead of destroying it, you're usually better off. Just the way it works in the long run. Good resources are hard to come by. and valuable resources like ships and information are always worth the extra expense. A lot of games you'll have like, oh well, they just blow it up. But in reality, that's not what you do. You might strip it down for parts, depending on how much time you have. But you're not likely to blow up something that you could actually use in the future.
The data vault is empty. The machines have been destroyed.
Data retrieval charts confirm your assumption. Alpha-grade tech heresy. The fact that it has been executed by Xenos race is an aggravating circumstance.
They massacred an entire void station.
Another aggravating circumstance. The best approach. Investigate the human remains.
Oh, investigate the remains.
To do that anyway, they must
There's not much left of them.
astropods.
There is not much left of the remains. But you can take a look. Oh, look. A corpse survived.
New audio.
Let's see if there's a chest. Don't think so, but oh, never mind. There it is. Take that chest. Oh, right here. Now finishing this will give us zones up to level 60. It's only 60 and 70. I think it's like 65 or 66. Once we finish this story. And then talk to Honor. Okay, maybe I have to just go to a location. Do that. Panic room, level 30. Now. Who might need to teach to? Let's see. Oh, here it is.
Negative.
Thank you. Now we can check for military. Let's see. Let's clear off our inventory. Which one's this one? That's an experience gain one. Let's do that. This one is complete. So, put that in storage for the time being. I don't know. The current voltaic axe is actually pretty good. So, I mean, really until you hit level 100, everything's up for debate. Every single item you get is like, you get a better one later. You get a better one later. So, you always have to take into consideration that whatever you find is always going to be replaced. So even if you find one of those top grade mortality gear, or morality gear, I found it at level 30, it's morality gear. Okay, you're gonna replace that by basic green gear by the time you hit level 60 or whatever.
You are approaching an Astromalarian base on a world that has been cut off from the Imperium for decades. I must call your attention to the potential consequences
Decades?
of the extended lack of strict military supervision.
It's fine.
This will shed light on what happened in the system. If they try to hinder me, I'll make...
That's what I was talking about. Look at these disgraceful buffoons. Shabby formation, unknown insignia, evident lack of discipline, no senior officer in sight.
When morale sinks low, depravity and laziness sets in. Attention, guard.
Yeah.
Visitor taking command.
And they shoot at me.
You are right. They were imposters, ready to spit on Imperial authority.
What scum?
Time to clear them out.
Of their venerable ancestors.
Time to clear them out. Look at you. They don't want to follow protocol. Remove them. Works for me. I don't mind. Now, granted, I'd rather them have surrendered and followed protocol. Because then it would have been a lot easier to subjugate this world. But then it wouldn't be murder. Or the grim dark future. Because that's just the way grim dark is. Everything's busted, everything's broken, everybody wants to eat you. I don't normally say kill you, but when you're on higher worlds, they have this thing, they have some interesting eating habits. Let's just have that. So, I don't really want to know what they eat sometimes. When you have no meat, you eat what you got. Yes, sir. Really? Let's try it. We're just following the waypoint anyway. It's fine. It's fine, you'll die anyway. We'll get there. It's good.
Inquisitor, your location is close to a Vox station.
Of course it is.
Course of action. Search the transmission logs.
I'm quite busy now. But yes, that is a good idea.
I'm quite busy, but yes, it's a good idea. Yes, we are quite busy. There's our clue. Alright, now I need to massacre a bunch of people. And then... I got this. Four. I have to make sure you kill off all champions. And there's a lot of things that you have to do in order to progress. But in this case, you know what we need. Alright. Come down here. Yes.
Now I'm ready to investigate those transmission logs.
And the box.
Standing by to analyze inloaded data.
Nothing good. However, we do have our log station, which is over spectator.
I finished clearing out the base.
Treacherous Imperial Guard, serving the Dark Elder.
We are done here. Yes, from the Dark Elder. Such treachery. Such blasphemy. But it's okay.
Inquisitor, during your current deployment,
This is the message.
Works for me. Now, visit and explore Basilica Arius. Right. No big deal. I wish we were getting some more experience, but that's what we got. My leveling gears are kind of old and low level. So while I can get another, like, I think 10% experience gain per kill,
Inquisitor,
it's not really safe.
indicate a hostile activity in the chambers adjacent to the entrance.
Your hunch was right, Tech Priest. This is indeed a trap.
Clarification needed. All enemy patrol detected in the vicinity. Contact is imminent.
You think?
Continue to come.
Yeah, it's a trap. We know that. We expected that. We came prepared. Ooh, look, people. Unfortunately, not so useful. That area is blocked off. Doesn't go where I need to go. So I have to go this way. Alright. Oh, that was beautiful. There's an implant back here that I didn't pick up. You can't really see the circle of collection right now. That's about here. This map doesn't show it very well. Some maps show it better than others. Unlike Diablo, this game doesn't have like a collection range buff that I've seen. Not that it matters. The world's not that big. The reason Diablo hated it is because the world is so small. I love this collection is so small for the auto-collect, and the world is huge. It's like this size map, but the collection sphere is like this sort. This is your collection sphere, versus like mine is like a third of the screen, 2/3 of the screen. So it's a huge circle. Do I have a gun? I do have a gun. Hold on. Using a gun, I can shoot out the mines. And there's a thing to destroy the mines before they're activated. And a gun's about the only way to do that. Hold on, there's a clue here that I missed.
The plot thickens.
That's what we need here. really interested. I guess this is a story mission. Honestly, whether I take my time, kill everything, or I just rush through it. Most of what we're gonna find along the way isn't gonna change much. The big difference is, because it is on level, it's the experience. So, like, we will not level on this mission. There's not enough experience here. But we can make a good amount of experience. Now, if we go to another mission time, there's a good chance we can use, like, other experience boosters. And that will allow us to level up faster. Which is an ideal solution. But still trying to open up the level 50, 60. Yeah, the 50 to 70. The 60 to 70 range zones. Which is rather important. Now, once I complete this one, there'll be another mission to unlock the 70 to 90. There's 2 more zones. Yeah, it's like 70 to 85 and like 85 to 100. There might be a third zone. That's available. I don't remember. I do know that the tarot cards that we have, the next zone has the highest level tarot card that we can get. It's level 66, I believe. So, there is that. Oops. There we go. Now we're fully stacked. Go back. There are mines here, so definitely wanted to behave myself. I think the skulls are the ones I actually need, not the mines. But it's okay. Maybe I think I need the skulls. I'll have to look. Those. And now to the next one.
According to my calculation, you reached the coordinates where the Cardinal's transmission originated.
Look. It's what we're looking for. Someone who needs to die. She'll die. Kitty, 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 kitty. We're gonna eat you on a bun with ketchup.
voice of the Emperor. You have deciphered my warning.
I should execute you for treason. What was this all about?
I deserve no forgiveness. But before you rightfully sentence me, please hear my plea. I was imprisoned, tortured, and mentally manipulated by these Xenos Reavers for a long time.
Don't care. You have sob story. I don't care about your sob story. We want to just whack everybody. Because that's what you do. Now, once we get up to, like, high-level stuff, and we can start actually doing the fun stuff. Like, trying to figure out gear specs. I need to do a few things. I need to come up with a doctrine. And I have a doctrine I want to do. But I need to find all the fragments. All the some fragments in order to be able to put it together. That's going to require some psalm farming. And I haven't been doing a lot of psalm farming lately. So, don't care. Destroy the other hideout. Thankfully, these are short. These are like 4 or 5 missions long. Which is nice. It's usually a nice thing.
Good work, Tempest.
Now we're in the room. Oh look! Losers! We have all of our dudes over here. You know, for having an explorer, we have an awful lot of people we're supposed to kill. I'm looking for skulls. Skull traps or something I'm looking for. I need that for thing. So I have to kind of watch for them so that I can try and kill them before I trip them. The ones I've done, I didn't know were there. It's like I'm fighting in a doorway or something. And then I use the AoE and it obliterates the skull. Like that. And what's that we do? Yeah, because I'm destroyed. But it wasn't an intentional, active search for them. That's what we should be doing. I need to do, I think it's 10. And that's for the season stuff. So, one of the season things you need to do. It's alright. It's not a big deal. It's just finding them before you trip the line. so that you can get the achievement. Normally they don't matter because they just pop like guns or whatever. They just destroy the guns. It's whatever. There's the next story element.
Warp signatures indicate that this contraption is used as an anchor between real space and the webway.
It's high time to seal the gates then see how they react.
That is a big webway gate.
How dare you to interfere with our work, you arrogant monkey.
Look who has crawled back to receive judgment.
Oh, look. That's okay. She's done. I don't know if she's gonna stick around or she's gonna run away. Oh, she died. That's good. No, I take the experience. You can level every, mission or two. It does help.
Admirable work, Inquisitor. I wish you could bring that Xenox corpse to me. My vibroscalpels thirst for Drukhari blood.
This kind of personal commitment is something unexpected from you, Marcos.
The Dark Elder are an elusive race we rarely have the chance to study. Consider my wish a professional curiosity with a
Nice.
hint of personal vengeance.
One day I'll find out why you hate the Drukhari so much, and how you know so much about them.
I think she was a prisoner. But it's fine. My guns are just... How should we say? Not surviving very well. I don't like that. Not happy when the guns don't live. But, because I like keeping my DPS up. And since the guns do a lot of damage. I mean, a significant amount of damage. Probably half of my DPS is from the constructs. To be honest. Yeah, I'd say probably half. Which is pretty normal for summoner cast. Until you got a job that's primarily a summoner of creatures or whatever. The creatures are a significant percentage of their DPS. It keeps it balanced. But if you can't keep them alive, then you can't get them. But it's fine. We're good. I do enough damage that as long as they're not like plus, I think we're the +2 levels, I'm okay. If +2 levels, we get in trouble. They get to the +4 or 5 range, forget it. We are not in a position that we can handle anything that's that high. Don't get me wrong, I love the experience from doing so. But it's really a pain in the butt to keep your constructs running with things that are that high. So it's one of those things that might be easier for other classes to do that, but the construct build, not so much. It's okay.
I found an Imperium citizen in Xenos captivity. He seems... Who are you?
My name is Thrall, I think.
Oh no.
I was a sanctioned psyker.
Who's lost his marbles? Puritan.
The place has been cleared. The levers of the cattle at the Jagged Maze have been stopped. I consider this operation a success.
We are Puritan. Run, so. It's fine. Sacrifice the psyker. Give him peace. Last week I was playing a non-Puritan run. Alright, so I need 3 more levels. Level 60, and I've got that achievement done. Let me see, it was the one with the skulls. What was that at? Yeah, here. The skull traps. Before that activated. So I have not picked up any more of those. Talk to...
Margos.
Thank you. A little bit of experience, a little bit of fade, there we go. Now, what's she got?
You have Inquisitor.
Caligari Conclave. So, we're holding that one. The Grim Harvest. So we finished most of these now. So first Drakari Menace. We should be okay. As I'm saving for that last one for like when I'm level after. Because we can save that without a problem. And it'll give us some really good, easy, quick gear. Though also leveling up each system will give you crates that you can use later on to get equipment as well. So there is that.
Captain, any luck with establishing contact with the government?
No. The raiders must use a Xena scrambling device. That was also the reason why we couldn't send you closer to the palace. At least I think that's what the tech priest told me in his lecture.
I'll try to get closer to the palace then.
Oh, that's a mistake. It shouldn't have been a lecture. It should have been a sermon. But, yeah. Probably should have been a sermon.
Engine of pain.
Show no mercy. It is the pinnacle of the homunculi's foul art.
Oh, it's beautiful.
A device turned into a weapon of war.
But it's beautiful. I mean, it's just Talos. But holy hell. We are taking a pounding, and it's not even phasing us. There we go. Respawn all my guns.
We're picking up weak Vox signals from the palace. Try to
Nice.
get closer and...
Nice. Oh, such beauty. It's such a beautiful sight.
Captain, I want you.
Grab the corpse body. All these wonderful, wonderful suckers. They die quickly enough.
Is this thing on?
Oh no.
Talking to this device, my dear.
He's drunk.
Person. Splendid. I am Lord Bertram Cordiano, the governor.
Someone's drunk.
Politician, poet, and lover.
And drunk.
Help immediately.
You are addressing an agent of the Holy Inquisition, Governor.
Capital. Then you must be the perfect candidate for this task. These filthy Xenos are trying to break into my palace, and honestly, this ruckus is getting truly terrifying. They have these grotesque machines that scream and kill.
I swear.
And we are powerless against them. Only a couple of flimsy barricades are left between them and my precious presence.
There are more. I just killed one. I'll do it.
Alright, well. More Talos. One on this side, one on this side. I mean, honestly, my guns do a lot of damage. The big cleaves are me. And my automaton next to me. But the constant drill is my guns. And I love them. They do a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic. But, you know, it's... What is that art? I don't know what that art to from whatever. Slith. Okay. Oh, a slith.
How are you faring, noble Inquisitor?
Better than you.
Inquisitor, or Your Excellency, maybe. Apologies for my...
Because odds are we're gonna end up killing you to be either incompetent, or drunk, or both, or because your one eye looked at me funny.
Inquisitor, you have been victorious. You fought like wrath incarnate. At least that's what I've heard. I admit I couldn't even look at the pig feed. The very sight of violence upsets the equilibrium of my humors. Inquisitor, as a prominent representative
He's
of
gonna-
the Imperium in
I
the
just know.
Glove subsector, you have my eternal gratitude. And I support your cause with all the powers at my command.
Yeah, I still have a feeling he's gonna put my pike. If I got an option to do that, and a Puritan approach, yeah, he's definitely going to the pike. Let your world go to hell because you're too drunk to have noticed. Alright. garbage. Oh, look. Rare intel.
I see you're making friends in high places, Inquisitor.
Apparently.
You've received the official decree about your temporary appointment to acting military commander in the system.
The governor might seem like a ludicrous inbred, but he is true to his word.
A ludicrous
He
inbred.
just realized he needs to keep you here for a bit longer. The Dark Elder launched a global attack on Clamora's Prime. The situation is critical.
The Drukhari.
Ah, sure.
It is about time to face them on a proper battlefield.
Speaking of battlefields, you might want to consider bringing in some reinforcements. I was
What?
thinking about the Free Blade Knight, the Crimson Wanderer.
It is a sensible idea, but I need
Okay.
a ship here.
Our good friend, Captain Grexus, is still in your debt. He could transport here Sir Ambrose Caradoc and his mighty war machine.
Fine. Send an astropathic message to the good captain.
And West Crimson Water was not aboard our ship. He's out of system right now. But we'll go get him. Yes, please. Go fetch my knight. Yes, he's awesome. And he's only a jump away. He really is. He's only like one sector over. Why is that on board my ship? I don't know. I thought he was. I thought he was hanging out with us. But apparently he's not.
Command center of the planetary defense forces. Not much left to say here.
The Dark Elder are the masters of subterfuge and ambush. These inexperienced soldiers had no chance against them.
Dispatches mentioned a newly arrived commissar in charge of reintegrating the troops into the Imperial war machine. He must be
Etheric triangulation subroutines identified familiar warp signatures again.
Oh no.
Drukhari Webway Gate is open in the area.
Of course it is.
portal the Reavers use to transport their prisoners. That's useful information.
Inquisitor, Lord Commissar Scarhurst at your command. This
Okay.
is a nice day for our last rally against the Xenos.
Way too pessimistic to keep morale up.
No kidding.
A misunderstanding. This will be their last day. Ready to fight!
Okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna get a few friends. Open that chest. Alright, so they're deployed. I guess that works. And we'll work our way towards the webway. Really? Stupid minds. It's fine. And we're working through. We're working through quite nicely. The AoE damage is fantastic. Alright, change weapons. Yeah. Boss dude. It's not a big one, it's only purple. But it's okay. It's better than nothing. There's a question. Did I ever finish that? I have not. We're close. We only need 2,000, 1,200. 1200 if we can finish that gear piece off. And that's another one that we need to do for the achievement system. So, there is that. We're working our way through the achievements. It's just a matter of figuring out which ones we can do easily. Most of them are hard. I mean, you just kind of do them as you go. Because you have to do, like, I don't know, 10 things. Or whatever. And I can do that in one mission. And a lot of times I'm just, like, racing through missions. So, that's why I don't have as many of the skull ones. Because the skulls should be done by now. But because I haven't been looking for them, we've just set them off. Oh, these guys are just hanging out, aren't they? Got done with them.
See, I told you that your plan was nothing but a failed attempt to prove your worth.
It is only a filthy human. Do you really think this poorly of me?
Yeah, because she's about to die.
Spark of burning zeal in this chunk of unadorned flesh.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Always underestimating the power of their belief. In any case,
Yeah.
I'll activate the
We'll
power
take care of it.
while you are amusing yourself here.
You think you can challenge me? Worthless.
Yeah, you're done.
I have destroyed entire civilizations before your kind crawled out into the void.
You can forget your empty theatrics.
Eh.
The rising master has already left, and I truly don't care.
Yeah, we don't care. You're gonna look at that. Look at that.
You have killed an incubus, Inquisitor, on your own. A part
My
of me.
gun's just. Oh,
And I have destroyed their portal. Although it might have been too late. A Haman Callus has escaped. I suspect you already know what that is.
Yes, I do. One of the ancient flesh sculptors, and he could be connected to the recent complications in Gladius High.
don't care. Get us out of here. I mean, you could if you cleared out every monster and the things. You could actually level up a little faster mission-wise. But there's no ways to do it. There we go. Oh wait, there's which one's that one? Voltaic Song. No, I ain't a Voltaic Song. Wait for Voltaic Song. Voltaic Song. Oh, I'm sorry, Voltaic Song. That's what I'm looking for. Is one Hermeticin and one Terminus. Hermeticin and Terminus? I think I have either of those. No, I don't. Those are blue. I don't have either one. And the other one we need is transonic. Now, a transonic song can be made. Here it is. With Mechanicus, and phosphonic, which I don't have either. I might have like one or two of those. Yeah, I have 2 Hermanus. I do have 3 phosphonic, so it sounds, if I can go over Hermanus, Mantis, I can actually make the psalm I need. Talk to.
What is happening?
Okay. Alright. That's a possibility. Now, I'm not going to get many of those on these types of missions. It's just the wrong kind of mission. If I do intel missions, so I do other tarot card missions.
The Dark Elder truly went on a rampage in the Hive.
It's most unusual. The
That's how
Caligari are sadistic, insane torturers.
Imagine
but their
being
raids on
living in this
protocols are
mess.
almost surgical in execution. This mindless massacre looks almost random. Something odd is going on.
I have a feeling that whatever a pain catalyst is, it must be connected to this vile display of cruelty. I need to find that.
Yeah, they're probably just creating grief. You know, doing like despair antics. Despair is a great way of generating negative emotions. And if you're trying to capture emotional energy, which some worlds allow for, and this game does, the whole universe allows for emotional energy. So it could actually try to capture emotional energy. It is a possibility. That's what they're going after. Grotesque. There we go. So beautiful. You dying, it's such a glorious thing. I'm not really worried about it. They die, they don't die. I walk away from them. Not really important.
They're here. Send word to Lord This. We've run out of time. He needs to accelerate the rate of extraction.
The rate of extraction, what are they extracting? It's actually interesting. I'm in for emotional energy. Like sorrow, despair. Or something along those lines.
Squire Skulls couldn't find any significant proof of life in the area. There is, however, a strange anomaly in the motive force in the vicinity.
If Calculus truly manipulates the life force, the anomaly could mark the location of that machine.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just burn it all down anyway. You know, generating worlds like this, I understand the theory and the reasoning why you would or could, but I will always wonder, aside from, you know, being a story element in science fiction, why you would want to. But I also know that if you live in an environment long enough, it becomes what you consider normal. So, it's possible that, I mean, we're talking about 40,000 years of build-up and decay and build-up and decay. I mean, you're talking about that kind of time. It's rough. Look at modern history. You know, countries may last for a couple hundred years. Now, civilizations may last for decades, you know, for thousands of years. But, as an example, the civilization and culture of Rome and Italy is nowhere near what it was 200 years ago, let alone 2,000 years ago. And I don't even know if I want to think about what the world will look like in 20 years at the rate we're going, let alone, you know, 2,000 years. But when science fiction writers try to think, you know, ahead, like in cases like this, the technology is so far ahead of what we have that culture had to regress just to be able to deal with technology. It's a weird way of looking at it, but it fits.
You have proven much more efficient than I expected, Ape. I wish we had more time. I could craft your pain-seared flesh into something more formidable, given your murderous talents.
I think I don't play this story yet, so. It's an interesting story.
The weak must perish, especially if they were born amongst the mighty Drukari. That is the truth of my coven, the Coterie of Dissonance. But enough of your education, human.
Oh, look.
So, it has come to this, human.
You running away?
The waste of life essence and sweet suffering. But you leave me no choice. I need to release the energies.
It's not gonna last very long. I mean, you release the energy, but, you know, this didn't live. Because you had to transmit it to a ship in orbit or something.
Margos, do you have any idea what this unholy contraption could be?
Biotelemetry measures point to one
And she got-
plausible explanation. These Xenox devices seem to collect pain, fear, vitality, and
Told you.
energies released during battles and other acts of violence. Judging by the picked recording of your skirmish, the machines could also transfer the accumulated energy to the Drukari to revitalize them.
That must be the reason why they have begun murdering the entire population of this hive. They are charging the catalyst.
Triangulation is complete. I have the coordinates of the remaining pain catalysts. You should return to the ship immediately.
Told you that's what they're doing. Sure. Oh, yeah. I called it. Collecting negative emotions. I guess it works though. I mean, it's a great story element to do.
The planetary
Okay. this is the last one for this part of the story. Look, my knight has arrived. Such a beautiful friend. Took him a bit to show up, but it's here.
Remember, Knight, that the existence of these pain catalysts is a sin against the machine god. A mockery of everything the Omnisire has taught us. The auger scanners have successfully detected their location. Destroy them all.
A task worthy of my mighty war machine. Onwards!
Yes. Yes. I don't know. Let's see. Ow. I guess I have to go this way. Just a matter of time. Alright, no problem. It's not... I don't like this planet. In the past, we've been on planets that were very open. Which makes him a very easy thing to navigate.
Inquisitor, it is an honor to fight alongside you again. I have been wandering the Tenebra subsector for a while, employing my skills wherever they were needed. But this
Nice.
is where I belong, on the battlefield.
I don't always have work for you.
Gruesome war machines. What are these?
Unholy fusion of metal and flesh. Fueled
Yeah,
by
okay.
torment. You don't want to know more, sir. I assure you.
The Crimson Wanderer will deliver you from your pain, creature.
Yeah, no kidding. And I will relieve your pain and make it so that you don't have to worry about it me anymore. Alright. All we can do is follow this path, I guess. That looks like the only thing we can do. Oh, look, another Chronos. As long as it's a Talus.
For you, brothers and sisters. You have fought valiantly. The Crimson Wanderer will avenge your death. I swear to the Emperor.
Thank you. I know, go this way. And this thing's just... Yeah. In previous missions, we never read about the Crimson Wanderer actually taking damage. But in this case, there's like, the terrain is getting in his way. Alright, just gotta use the shield a little more. Alright, take care of that.
Contraption was no match for the Crimson Wanderer.
Careful. These are the Dark Elder, masters of terror and agony. And now they are ready to fight to their last breath. This task
Alright.
isn't complete yet.
Fear not.
So I guess I should follow the stupid road.
And the thunder of my holy weaponry will banish these creatures from our world.
Oh good, I can go this way. Yeah, shield is useful. The trick is being able to work with this thing. It's big, it's bulky, it's unruly. That's the only truck. That's big as bulky, it's unruly. It's fun though. You know how to use it. I don't see it dying anytime soon. It's possible. Yes, it is possible that you could lose it. But if you're just paying attention, then not likely. Like I said, it's large and unruly. Oh, my armor healed. No! What is this thing doing? No. I'm going to lose because my controller is doing something weird. That's why I'm gonna lose. Not because
Listen to me, worthless mortals. We are the cabal of the Jagged Maze. The masters of the
prepared.
We are the ones those who turn wounds into reality. We take what we want. I will give you one final warning. What you have seen so far is nothing but a glimpse of our mighty armies. Lay down your weapons and come to me begging for mercy.
Why?
Otherwise you will perish miserably and watch your precious worlds burn. Leave this sub-sector to us and never return.
I mean, why would I want to leave and not come back? When I'm happy just obliterating whatever it is you've got in front of me. There we go. Come on. There we go. I swear. Sometimes this game makes no bloody sense. Other times the controls make perfect sense. You're done. He's gonna use the shield, you know, to help minimize your damage. It's all good though. Give it a second and it'll regen.
Is complete. My heart is filled with pride. If you don't mind, Inquisitor, I will remain on this planet until the Xenos threat has been eliminated.
Oh!
The Crimson Wanderer is clearly needed here. But you must know that I will gladly answer your call again at any time in the future.
Okay. So, dude's just gonna hang out on this planet and do his thing. I guess that's a positive note. That means we're probably going to see him in the future. Alright. So we still need to have, what is it, 3 more here? 3 more levels? Alright.
You have the message from the Conclave. That was quick. They must have followed this investigation.
I am very satisfied with the result.
The Conclave can go away. Thank you. Thank you, I need that level. Talk to the captain.
Inquisitor, I have an assignment.
Yeah, so we're almost doing good. Enhances. Thank you. Now. That's cool. That's actually useful. So I need 2 more levels. Level 60 will actually complete that path. It's 58. It's not a big deal. But I do want to upgrade them. Because we do need to have as much firepower as we can get. Still got a little bit of time. Let's do some side work. I want to try and get some. Yeah, like this one here. This is beautiful. So let's go ahead and grab Glory. Glory? Hold on. What's our options? Shards. Influence. And Psalm codes. No, grab the Psalm code. And then grab the tarot cards and seals, I think. Definitely do that. Now let's go for some relics. So 36, that should be a cakewalk. Go for the Solemn codes. Because that'd be nice. I think I have any. Let's go this way. I really need to, get insane amounts of influence for evasion. Is fantastic. There's also a standard card that you can use for influence, as well as the high card. So that helps.
We have a tough nut to crack. Our forces are unable to launch an aerial strike on a bunker protected by counter-battery units.
Yeah, bunker. Good.
You take out the artillery pieces first, then mark the bunker for the expurgation, while I feed you the necessary data from all.
It's fine. That's fine. Bunker excursions are easy to work with. I like bunker excursions. There's no chance to die. And sometimes they put like a timer on it. But the timer's like a kill timer. So you can't like just stop playing. But as long as you're killing stuff in a reasonably, efficient manner, then the kill timer doesn't matter. It does prevent you from being able to win if you are extremely under-geared or under-leveled. Yeah, that's the thing. For the most part, that's actual. Now, our drones could use some more health or resistances. But, it's fine. Alright, let's go. And they can take care of the trash. And these are easy to do.
Work of that one, Inquisitor, but there is more.
The only problem is like the constructs. Having enough flex to generate them. Now, I'm not using a flex build, and there is one that I actually have. I actually have a flex build. I'm just not using it right now. Got an axe that every time I kill something with that, it generates flux, and it's got a perk that the constructs are cheaper to craft, which is huge. So it's generating flux on death, and it makes them easier to make. So it's the thing.
One less target to worry about. Keep going.
It's a nice thing, though. I'll have to cook it. There we go. I gotta get some more guns. Well, the guns do melt. Those types of constructs, as long as they can stay out of physical range. The gun ones do tend to be problematic. For some reason, they almost always end up in physical range. I don't know why. But they somehow managed to find a way to take damage. I'm not sure how. But they do find a way. Like, this here makes sense. They did run up on my constructs. Oh, yeah. There you go. I'm not really taking any damage from my constructs. Wow. They're dishing out a lot. Speaking of which, how much is left in this thing? Oh, it's finally done. Okay, so enter focus state when hit points are over 100%. I guess that works. I was trying to level that up because that's one of the things that I needed to do for these season achievements. Season achievements are sometimes a pain in the rear end. And it makes sense. They work. They do, keep you engaged. Which is kind of the goal. The goal is to find things that are challenging to keep you busy for a while.
One less target to worry about.
But interestingly enough, to make you want to do them, as well as making the boons from that worth getting, in your opinion.
You are still alive and more or less in one piece. That's
Yeah,
a
we're good.
success, I guess. Initiating exfiltration rituals.
I didn't see a chest, though. Oh well. They don't always have them. They normally have one. But otherwise. Maybe it was on an off shot that I missed. So put the loot box in there. Put the shard in. Hermetic and Psalm. I actually need that song. It's one of the two I need for this one. And I need a Terminus song as well. Alright, what we got here? There's a Purge. What else do we have? Anything else good? That's a rescue. A purge. It's gold. A gold purge. Gold purge. Yeah. That'd be good. And what we can do here is do the gold purge. And then for cards, do we have the ones that we want ready to level up? Because we can go with this one and this one. Excuse me. And then either go for glory or influence. Now if you go for influence, and then down here, you go for influence. And I can do a ton of influence in a short period of time. I'm not here for that right now. These are the Psalm codes. And I can't do a Psalm code here. Could do tarot cards. It is a gold though, so yeah, I want to do those if I can. Anytime I do a gold, I always try to do the 2 gold ones. Because it allows you to get more, you have more chances of getting good gear. As long as you can find a chest.
Only corruption lies beyond the veil. There is nothing but suffering and death beneath the stone.
And purges are so easy. Especially when they give you the map. Which they do give us the map on this one. So we can see where we're going. I mean, it's not as easy as what we have when we're doing lower level ones. Honestly, you can get gear from any mission, and it's always on level for you, regardless of the level of the mission. So you can go do like a level 5 mission, and you'll still get on level gear. Yeah, you can get more appropriate ranking gear, so you're gonna see more blue and green gear, you know, in those missions. But you still will see all levels. So you'll still see the gold boxes. I'm gonna spawn and I'm gonna spawn gold here usually. So we actually got some psalm codes already. Am I mentioning the Terminus code? Yep, already got one. Animus code. I think I need that one. Yeah. Definitely the psalm codes though. Brings us one step closer to the doctrine that we want to do. I just picked one. In order to finish one of the achievements for the season, you have to do a doctrine. And I just picked one. So, it didn't matter to me which one I picked. I just picked one that I thought might be easy to do. The problem is I had so few psalm codes at the time that it didn't matter what I picked. I was going to have to farm psalm codes. So. Which is fine. It's not a big deal.
You serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
Yeah, nothing there. So the Terminus goes in. Okay, so we need the Terminus to make our thing. Hopefully we have everything we need. And then we can make the building. Thank you. Thank you. Get rid of. Right, some codes don't sound that way. Get rid of that stuff. Now, some codes. We need to grab them. Then, am I wearing that piece of armor? There it is. It's like, wait a minute. So, we need the Volkite, if memory serves. Yes, a Volkite zone. So, craft that. And then I'm going to put that into Volkite. Business that too. And then the last one is a transonic sound, which is this one. So we still need the Amantis. We only have two of. Okay. And put that over there. Those can both just go to the recycling bin. Ooh, okay. What's that thought? Alright. Now, salvage. Get out of that. And do that. Let's see here. I have a purple Nurgle infestation. I mean, it's fine. It's not fantastic. I don't know. Where's that rescue? There's this purge over here. Purges are good for farming songs because you have to kill everything. So they're usually good for doing song runs. And then let's go ahead and go for tarot cards. And go for blueprints. This is level 35, level 35, so experience it really isn't going to be a thing. Let's go for blueprints. Let's go that way. Maybe we'll get blueprints we don't have. I think I have most of the artificer blueprints. We don't have very many of the relic ones.
Maim the heretic, slay the treacherous Xenos.
But it's okay.
Finish the fork-tongued demon spawn.
Ah, see? Skulls. I did it again. Trip the skulls. It's because I moved too quickly. Into rooms. I'm so used to just walking in and just annihilating everything. That's all in the way. Oh, we are just cruising through these guys. This particular one is like, last one had these challenge. I mean, it's fine, I don't care. We'll get through it all, eventually. It's just a matter of time. And how much time I can afford to spend playing. You know, we are just gonna plow through this. Alright. Oh yes, that's the thing. What is here? Was there one of those withering chests? I don't see one. Okay, this is part of the weird spawn. Sometimes they use some weird spawns. We have non-standard NPCs in our group. Like this one here is Eldar. There's other who's like non-Eldar NPCs. Not that it really matters. But it's okay. Protect me. No, you're about to die. Or warlock. Not really. I was in the sorry, not sorry category. see? Skulls. And I was looking.
Another technological marvel defiled.
And I was looking for them. Which is the worst part. Wait. Got one. Don't have a gun now. There we go. And they're hard to see sometimes. Those trip lines. That's fine.
Today is a good day.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see anything else of value. Yeah, I really should do it for those songs that we need up front. That's okay. Now this is garbage. That is garbage. That's trash and that's just in town. I mean, intel of all those things. It's like, you build them up. There's 34 here. If I wanted to sell it, it's almost 7 million. I wanted to sell that. It's like, but why? Where she fell? I'm quietly stalking you and lurking. Well, I'm happy you are. At least somebody decided to come visit me today. Well, it's interesting because I had one person drop in yesterday. No one dropped in on Friday. No one dropped in on Saturday. I had one drop in yesterday, which is Sunday. One drop in, and you drop in today. So, you know, this someone's checking up on me once in a while. While we try and get this done. Nothing else in the system. That planet's clear. Heavy breathing, yes. Let me see now what we got. Let's do this hunt. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to get some psalm codes. So we can finish one of the achievements for the season. In the meantime, we're chasing down some tarot cards so we can unlock higher tier tarot cards. Because you have to have like hundreds of those in order to actually unlock like the 5th tier. And I mistakenly opened some that I don't really want. The higher tiers. So.
Hunt their leaders, and this construct of evil will come crashing down.
This is like hunt the leaders. In some episodes of that, I'll do just that. I won't actually hunt anything else. I'll minimize the non-leader attacks that I do. But in this case, because it's a this confined space, we're not going to. We're going to annihilate everybody. If it was on level, because that would be even better. And rather amazing, experience-wise. Of course, if we were on level, I probably would have used the experience level boost. And that puts it up +2 levels, but it gives it a +2 difficulty, but it's not bad. This breath was not going to live long. It really isn't.
Success is measured in blood.
My ears are bleeding. I must stop this.
Oh, look. It's an alarm beacon. I'm scared of that. It doesn't look like it actually had an opportunity to summon anything. Oh look, there's 2 bosses here. And they're all done. Well, that's not... let's check this last room up here. Make sure there's not like a chest in there. Yeah, minor chests are okay. Major chests are awesome. It's just a matter of finding them all. And not tripping our skulls that we need to do. Yeah. Not tripping the skulls, because we need those for other things. It's fine. I mean, I'm most curious is I really don't care about
No pity.
the gear, but when they're dropping, they're looking for psalm codes and whatnot, you don't want to miss gear or miss chests because you need all of the chests you can get in order to be able to have the highest chance of getting psalm codes. You have to kill the most creatures. You have to kill as many creatures as you can. And then you have to open every chest on the level in order to stand the best chance. Wait. I think I actually got that one before it got me. Which, if that's the case, then that brings me up to 6, 7 skulls? 8 skulls? As long as it registered properly. And that's good. I wish you could set them up to like track.
You severed the head. Now you can watch the body wander aimlessly
That would be nice.
until it withers and dies.
Now this room over here might have a chest in it. And it does. It's not a good chest. But it is a chest. Doesn't have to be a great chest, just has to have what I'm looking for. You can do it, I believe you. Oh, thanks. We're actually below level at the moment. By a lot. We're not doing on level content. Are you doing on level content? We're okay. So we go above content. And we're running at the... Yeah, problems creep in when we're above content. What do we have? Terminus. Transonic. I had transonic. Sweet. Okay, so the transonic we actually need for our doctrine. If memory serves, right? Transonic, yes. So, if we go to forging, mount this, and then mount the transonic, we got our doctrine. That's all we need. We just need it for the doctrine. Now this actually does have a really cool perk because it causes the dudes to explode. Part of why we were looking for that particular sequence. I figure if I'm going to do one, I'm going to do one that's actually going to be awesome. So, if all goes to plan, we should be able to start doing chain explosions. Continue the Psalm Codes quest. Continue that quest. And go for blueprints. So we'll see if this actually works as desired. We should see effects like almost immediately.
The agents of the ruinous powers created warp rifts in the area. We have to seal these gates, or we will face a demonic incursion, and we're both aware of the consequences.
Well, it does not help when they die. Not to the right effect. I'm not sure. What was the effect now? Shocked enemies explode on kill dealing area damage equivalent to ... Okay. So, in other words, they need to be shocked because they have to survive the initial blast. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I think we're going to see the effect quite prevalent. At some point. Not necessarily in this mission, though. But we're definitely going to see it at some point. Where we'll actually be studying people and be just blowing up. I'm actually not interested in the majority of the kills that are here.
The rift is sealed, but our job isn't done yet.
Because most of it's just killing these acid-spewing rifters. And I really have no interest in them. I want to go that way. Here you go this way. There's so many effects going on with these monstrosities that even if it did do an AoE damage to somebody else, I don't think we'd notice. Because look at that. All that toxin. That miracle toxin. It's a mess. Yeah, we're just gonna sit there and just stand here and swing. Because there's several survivals, waves. And then we there goes the gate. And there's a chest back. Lights up with the right amount of lock. Will we actually be able to get some good pickups? And of course the fireworks will start in the area. Tell you what time of day it is. It's fine. They're not really loud in the house, so. They're probably annoying. Yeah, you can probably hear like the pops occasionally. But it's okay. Not really a concern. Now, our next achievement goes over here. Right here.
Something came through the rift. It's time to seal the damn thing.
No, we're good.
One less gateway into the madness.
There's a bunch of people, but there's not a chest down there. And since the Psalms have a very low chance of coming up with non-elite characters, an average chance of coming up with elites. It seems to be like an insignificant chance to come off non-elites. But it's fine. Just the fact that the chance is a non-zero chance is all that matters. You don't want a 0% chance, because that would suck. And today's gonna be a short night. If you had this crossplay and I had the internet and I would join you. Actually, I think crossplay is enabled by default on this game. I think the game actually supports crossplay by default.
Our duty can be ungrateful sometimes.
So that's, always an option.
Thousands from damnation. And our last task is to cover this up. Slightly depressing, isn't it?
The only depressing part is that your internet's always seems to be garbage most of the time. But it's okay. It's alright. And I'd have to worry about setting up like probably like the push top or whatever. Let's see. I guess I can go looking for chests. One or two places there could be. Not that I mind. And there are other games that are probably more interesting to do co-op on. But this isn't a bad one. I'd be okay to do co-op on this game. And these guys explode with stupid acid. It's bad. Even if my explosions did work, I don't think I'd ever notice because of the acid bombs. Like every single death. Alright. That just looks nasty. Alright, we're done with that. Actually, I'm doing a... I was going to do short. Bloody 30, 10, 16. I'm actually not going to be on that long tonight. I was planning to get off around 10-ish, so... Let's go ahead and clear off our bin of gear. And then sort our stuff and see what's here. So this purity seal. When enraged, enemies within 5 meters fear. Okay. Chance to add heat vulnerability, chance to not resist. I got a higher resist than the one I currently have. Warp resistance is actually pretty good. Fear on crit. Yeah, I think let's do what I got. And then for the eye, is a hand truck that needs to be assembled. Okay. So I guess we'll put that on and we'll save my current eye for later. I think I want to keep that one. Don't need that. So, run that. And sell that off. Alright, guys. It's been a long weekend. And I think I'm going to call it a day. Sorry I was kind of short today. 45 minutes early. But have a good night, and I will see you on Friday, which I think we're going to continue with this. Maybe something else? We'll see. With the Steam sale, I got a bunch of stuff on sale, and there was also a bunch of stuff on the PlayStation Store sale. So I might play something else, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to continue playing this weekend. So I will see you then, and if you want to know what's going on, check out Twitter or Tumblr. Have a good night.